Dreamscape presents Nobody Does It Better by Samantha Chase, narrated by Carly Robbins. Chapter 1. It's James Bond. Peyton Bishop knew she sometimes romanticized things going on around her. But when the perfect man walks into a room wearing a tuxedo and oozing confidence, it's hard not to think of one of her favorite action heroes. She pressed herself back against the wall of her café so she'd be in the shadows while she watched this magnificent man. He was tall with broad shoulders, dark hair, and even darker eyes, and Peyton felt her heart flutter when his lips lifted with a small smile as he looked around. "Like what you see? I know I do." He might have been smiling as he looked around Café Magnolia, but Peyton only had eyes for him. They'd been at a handful of events at the same time, the two of them, but they'd never been introduced. Well, people had always wanted to introduce her to him, but Peyton always ran away like a scared schoolgirl, nervous giggle and all, because Ryder Ashford was like something off a movie screen. He was the epitome of tall, dark, and handsome, and the thought of going anywhere near him intimidated the crap out of her. But then again, the same thing happened the first time she met author Mia Kingsley, who was now engaged to Peyton's cousin, Austin. She had declined an introduction multiple times, and when she finally caved, Mia was an absolute delight, and now the two of them were good friends. Somehow she doubted she'd get the same results from being introduced to Ryder. Sneaking another glance, she wondered what he was doing here at her little cafe. And dressed in a tuxedo. He was no stranger to Magnolia Sound. He'd already purchased several homes, property, and the veterinary clinic that her cousin Garrett now ran. Ryder never came in here before, though. And again, why the tuxedo? From where she was standing, Peyton admired his strong jaw and the smile on his face as he took in his surroundings. When she inherited the cafe several years ago, it was somewhat outdated. Truth be told, it still was, but she was doing the updates, a little at a time so she wouldn't have to shut down for any extended period of time. Basically, she'd updated the menu, bought new tables and chairs, painted the walls, purchased new artwork, all cosmetic fixes. The kitchen was next on her list, and fortunately, she would be able to do it all without disrupting business. The new appliances were being delivered this coming weekend.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?